happy, marvelous, motivational Monday. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Invite your friends. Share out the video. Y'all come on in. Have a seat. Let's get this week started. Let's get this week started on a great note. Because there's some things I want to tell you. There's some things I want to tell you, and I promise you it's going to bless you. Okay? So, in case you are in a place where you're like, wow, I wish I had done X, Y, Z, or you might be in a place where you're saying, I want to do X, Y, Z. I want to do this. I want to write a book. I want to start a business. I want a podcast. I want to start a YouTube channel. There are things that you want to do. There are things that are embedded in you creatively, that are embedded in your DNA. Because guess what? You being at this place was always part of the design. You being in a place where you recognized your creativity was always part of the plan. You being in a place where you recognize that you actually have something to offer the world was always part of the design. But now here's the part that gets a little sticky. Sometimes we recognize those things. We realize that we have a certain talent or we have a certain knack for doing certain things, but we don't act on it. We realize that there is a gift that we have and we don't expound upon it. We realize that there's something in us just bursting, bubbling to come out, and we don't give it an outlet. Have you ever heard the old adage where if you make room for your gift will make room for you? Make room for your gift. That is the simple East Coast bottom line, abridged version of what I want to tell you this morning. Make room for your gift, or start making room for your gift right now. Don't wait. Don't wait like I did. Don't wait until you're in your 40s and your 50s and your 60s and your 70s and you're looking back and you're like, man, there were so many things that I could have done. There were so many things that I wanted to do. Don't get to that point in your life where you are looking back saying that. Be that person right now that is making room for your gift. Be that person right now that's figuring out how to do that podcast. Be that person right now that's starting that outline when it comes to writing that book. Be that person right now that starts that YouTube channel. Don't wait. Don't do like I did. Don't record 500 videos over the course of 8 years and not post any of them. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Don't give up on yourself before the game even gets started. Don't worry about what other people have to think. Don't worry about what other people have to say. Don't worry about who's going to be in your corner, who's not. Don't worry about who's going to buy the product or who's going to buy the book after you write it. Your concern, your biggest concern, is making room for that amazing talent that is just waiting, bubbling, bursting to get out. That is your only job. See, we try to think too far ahead of the game. We try to think it all out. We try to figure out who's going to support, who's going to buy it. We get all caught up in the nuances of, is this going to succeed or not? Because here's the thing, there's no guarantee that it will or it won't. But do you want to be that person who did not take the chance? Do you want to wait like I did and wait till you get in your 50s and start that podcast? Don't do that. Don't wait until you are in a place where you feel like you're playing catch up. Don't do that. Don't do like I did. If you are feeling right now, that there's something that you have to offer the world, even if it's just one person, because we'll get caught up in that too. We'll get caught up in, well, if this doesn't sound like a $1 million idea, then I'm not going to do it. If this sounds like millions of people are not going to comment and like and subscribe and join and follow and all of the things, then you don't do it. That is not necessarily your concern, because how do you know that it won't be? How do you know that it won't be $1 million idea? How do you know that you won't get 1 million subscribers? How do you know that you won't get 1 million likes and shares and follows? You don't know. You don't know. And because we are worrying about stuff that hasn't even happened yet, it keeps you stuck. It keeps us stuck. It keeps us in a hamster wheel of not getting it done. And then you look up and you're in your late 50s or your 60s or your 70s, and you're like, man, where did all of the time go? Where did all of the time go? Where did my entire youth go? All that energy that I had, where did all of that go? I still have these, because now you may not have the energy, you may not have the time, you may not have the wherewithal, the resources or whatever, but you still have that dream. You still have that dream. You still have that gift. You still have that oomph on the inside of you that is still scratching to get out. Don't wait like I did. Don't wait until you're at this place and all you want to do is create. That's it. All you want to do is get up and create every single day. But you're in a position where you cannot put all of your time and energy into it because you have other obligations. So if you are in your 20s and your 30s and your 40s, even if you do get to your 50s, start right now. This is a new year. We're in a new season. We're walking into a new era. We are setting the tone for everything that's about to come next. So don't wait. Don't wait like I did. Let me be the example. Let me be the example of someone who is bubbling and bursting at the seams, that all they want to do is create all the time. But because you have not started and you have not positioned yourself to where that is what you can actually put your day into every day, all day, now it's like, okay, how do I find time to insert my love? Because for some people, creating is a love language. And with creating being a love language, if you're walking around and creating is your love language, but you're not doing it, what does that mean? That means that you're walking around in a loveless life. Now, you may have other avenues of it, but that true innate desire that you carry in your belly that will not go away, that thing that keeps you up at night, that thing that wakes you up in the middle of the night saying, I've got to do this. You're coming up with ideas and you're writing them down, and you've got sticky notes everywhere, and you're putting it in your phone, you're putting it in the notes app, and you're opening up Chat GPT and you're asking Chat about these ideas and should you do it, and give me ways to get it done in and around my job and my this and my that and my that. If you are that person, don't wait. Don't wait like I did. get started right now. Get started breathing life into your dream right now. Share this video out. Share this video out to the world, because there are so many people out there that have the gift. They have something in them. They have something that people need to see, need to hear, need to follow. But for whatever reason, they're waiting. We don't want them to keep waiting. We don't want them to keep waiting. We know that they are gifted. We know that they have what it takes. We know that they have something that the world needs to hear, see, feel, experience. And honestly, if you want to live a true and authentic and fulfilled life, you need to experience it. So if it's in you and you know it's in you, and trust me, you know who I'm talking to, because this video is not for everybody. I'm almost positive it's not for everybody, and that's okay. But for those of you who know that you have something to offer the world that's been bubbling on the inside of you for the longest, it's time to get it done. It's time to do it. So this is my Monday motivation for you. Share this video out. Subscribe on your way out. Join the family, because guess what? We're not waiting anymore. We're not waiting anymore. Yes, I waited all this time. I waited till I was in my 50s to start my YouTube channel. I waited until this big age to take a chance on myself in the YouTube space, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going for it, but I don't want you to wait like I did. So if there's something that's on your heart, in your mind, soul, it's in your DNA to do, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Don't wait like I did. All right? So that's your Monday motivation. I love you guys. Make sure you hit subscribe on your way out. Let me know in the comments if you can identify with having waited however long, and now you've decided to really go for it. Let me know, because I know I'm not the only one. I know for a fact I'm not the only one. But what I do want to do is make sure that if there are others out there like me who waited until this big age, I want to push you towards getting to it right now. All right? All right. So anyway, I love you guys. Have an amazing day. And let's get going on these dreams. Let's create in a big way. Let's make major impact. All right? I love you. Have an amazing day.